6 o'clock, I'd like to call this meeting to order. Rise and say the Pledge of Allegiance with me.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So as you can probably see, the mayor is out of town, and we can take a motion from the board to appoint trustee Maravka to run the meeting tonight.
Motion.
Second.
Do you do the roll call? for
Second.
that?
Second to the motion.
Second,
Yes.
Sluse.
Roll call.
Okay, roll call vote. Jones.
Yes.
Trustee Jones. Trustee Sluse.
Yes.
Trustee Maravka.
Yes.
Trustee Hudson.
You can.
Absent. Trustee Bowden.
Yes.
And Trustee Sturba.
Yep.
Okay. Motion carried.
Any public comments? Oh, do I have to do roll call again?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
No.
Any public comment? No. Consent agenda, is there anything on the consent that anyone would like to remove, or are there any questions about the consent agenda before we approve it? Payroll, pay period ending 10/2 of 2021 is $30,000, $30,060.45. Accounts payable, general fund is $18,798.25. Motor fuel tax fund is $59,249.66. Business development district is $22,089.58. Total for all current funds is $100,137.49. Do I have a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Motion.
Second.
Okay, motion by Sturba, second by Sluse. Roll call vote. Trustee Sturba.
Yes.
Trustee Sluse.
Yes.
Trustee Maravka.
Yes.
Trustee Bowden.
Yes.
And Trustee Jones.
Yes.
Okay, motion carried.
Okay, committee reports, staff or committee reports, administrator?
I'll just give you a couple updates. Our blood drive is gonna be on November 2nd from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Originally, we had it scheduled for October 29th, but we had to make some adjustments for the Legion's program, and so they were gracious enough to move it to that date, so sign up and make that one as successful as the previous ones have been. We posted all the items, surplus items from the saloon on municibid.com. So that auction will go to October 22nd.
Okay. Public Works not here, treasurer's report, police report, nobody's here, engineer's report.
So the only update Troy gave me, he couldn't get away from the kids tonight, so he asked me to just let you know that they're still waiting on restoration from, for West Street and for the North Wilson project.
The mayor's comments, he did leave a little note here. It says the village was awarded a $3,000 grant from Trees Forever that will allow us to plant about 20 more parkway trees to beautify our community. And that's from Mayor Pete March. Is there any old business? No. New business? Approve the resource officer memorandum of understanding agreement.
So this is between the police department and Peatone School District for a school resource officer. So this is the same agreement that had been in place. It's just updated, and it is for 5 years instead of for 1 year. So they don't have to keep visiting it. So the cost is the same. They did write into the agreement, though, they would cover all the associated staff costs, not just the salary. They had been covering those, but we just have them in the agreement to memorialize that.
Motion, right?
Yeah.
Do I have a-
Who is a school resource officer?
It's the Officer Stankus.
Oh, good.
Are there any other questions? Do I have a motion to approve the school resource officer memorandum?
Motion.
Second.
Okay. Motion, roll call vote. Trustee Jones?
Yep.
Trustee Sturba?
Yep.
Trustee Sluse?
Yes.
Trustee Marevka?
Yes.
Trustee Bowden?
Yes.
Okay. Motion carried.
An ordinance approving whistleblower protection policy. Jim, would you like to tell us what that is?
Well,
please?
sure. I did draft the policy. Get my glasses off. The law requires us to have a whistleblower protection policy, and essentially what it says is that employees can report any unethical behavior or any improper behavior that goes on in the village. And that if they report it, and there's a procedure for doing that, then no adverse employment actions can be taken against them for doing that. It's noted that the new statute that requires this policy indicates that we have to distribute the policy to every employee, and we have to give a copy to any new employee when they're employed, and we should post it on our website. Those requirements are noted in the policy. It's being approved so that nobody forgets about it. But it's one of the new ethics type parts of the new legislation that you've heard about or probably read about, to make sure that we operate efficiently, and that if anybody makes a complaint about something that's wrong in the village, they cannot be punished for it.
In the
That's-
village government,
Yes,
yeah, not the village boundaries, but the village government.
village government. Oh, yes, this is for employees and of the village primarily. It could also, well, it can't really apply to a trustee because obviously no action can be taken against you anyway. But yes, it's for employees primarily. And let's see, what was the other comment? It just came to my head, but I was going to mention it, and it went away. Well, maybe it'll come back, but the policy is pretty straightforward, when you read it, and I think it's pretty clear. I know some of the villages have been requiring all their employees to sign for a copy. And of course, Amy could take care of that if she wants to. But we should have some indication of, it's being distributed or given to all of our employees. And I think if it's on the website, that's a good place for it to be. Okay?
Okay, perfect. I would like to have a motion to accept ordinance number 21-25, approving the whistleblower protection policy.
Motion.
Second.
Sturba and was first and Bowden.
Okay. All right, roll call vote. Trustee Sturba?
Yes.
Trustee Bowden?
Yes.
Trustee Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Sluse?
Yes.
Trustee Marevka?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Questions of the press? There's no. Correspondence, communications, petitions, and if there's no other questions, or you guys don't want to talk about anything else?
Any idea when they're gonna demolish Second Street?
They're gonna start the asbestos removal on October 13th,
Okay.
and so we'll wanna do the demolition shortly thereafter. We're working on utilities right now, and probably wanna wait till after the auction so somebody can come take that old south side. Because that's the bid. Just so Public Works didn't have to mess with it, didn't get broken. We just want whoever buys it to take it down.
Something will get done this year as opposed to waiting until spring.
Oh, yes,
Great.
yes, indeed.
Cool. Have bids been coming in?
No, I only have one bid on one thing.
Really?
So,
A
yeah,
lot of
I thought
Facebook.
it would be like a landslide.
There was a lot of Facebook chatter about all the treasures that
Yeah.
were in that place.
Yeah.
What do you have it on? Do you just have it on Facebook Marketplace, or?
No, it's on a government surplus auction site called Municibid, but
Okay.
it's, open to the public and anybody can go on there and then we can just have all the bids in one place and I can see who's the highest bidder.
I've seen it on Facebook though.
I posted it
Yeah.
on Facebook with a link to
Right.
the auction
Okay.
site.
Right, so no, it is,
Yeah.
I've seen it on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to do it, I did it early, it started on Friday, the bid opening was Friday, but I put it on the website like Wednesday. Hopefully people would hear it off, and,
Yeah.
but that wasn't the case so far. So, I don't know, we'll just keep pushing it out
It was
there.
a holiday weekend, so maybe a lot of people were on vacation.
Yeah,
The bidding closes when?
the 22nd of October,
22nd?
yeah.
They're laying in the weeds waiting until close.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right,
Well,
they're
pick up on the
watching.
That's what they
21st.
do on eBay.
Yeah, you wait till the last minute.
Yeah.
If there's no other questions, I would accept a motion for adjournment.
Motion.
Second.
Okay, roll call vote. Trustee Sluse,
Yes.
trustee Jones.
Yes.
Trustee Maravka,
Yes.
trustee Bowden,
Yes.
and trustee Sturba.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Meeting is adjourned.
6:11.
12
I just
minutes.
wanted to use that.
Wow.
I just wanted to use it, it was sitting there.
Fantastic.
We didn't have any
Almost a new
rowdy
record,
people
maybe.
out in our audience today.
fast tonight.
You're welcome.